That's good. Hey, Howard Houchen here, candidate for the U.S. House of Representatives in what I like to call the most prime piece of terra firma God ever created, and that's Oklahoma's District 2. I've probably been a little bit remiss. Growing up in southeast Oklahoma, I just took for granted the Second Amendment rights that we all enjoy. And I assumed, which was the mistake, that everyone else in District 2 knew my stance on the Second Amendment and how important I believe that particular amendment is, as well as all the others contained in the Bill of Rights. But I feel that the Second Amendment is more than just participating in what my family and I are out here doing right now, and that's, enjoying bringing some of the firearms that we own and are proud to own and are allowed to own as a result of the Second Amendment out here, and just kind of plinking a few around here and there. Now, every one of these firearms you see here are owned by my family. My wife, Jeannie here, was just shooting her .38. My youngest son, who's Jared right over here, he hasn't taken to this. He thinks it's a little too loud at times, but he enjoys coming out every now and then with an AR, or a friend of mine has an AK, and he'll take that out for a round or two. And my oldest son, Colin, seems to be one of the county's growing experts, or leading experts on firearms. But we take the Second Amendment as a family, and myself in particular, very serious. Every one of these that we have here, they do serve a purpose, either for hunting purposes, sporting purposes, or for personal protection. Now, there's one other aspect of the Second Amendment that you don't hear a lot about, and the reason that I think it is so important is when all else fails, and our founders knew this and they intended this, when all else fails, when all else is lost, the Second Amendment ensures our right and gives us the ability to ensure all the other amendments are adhered to. The personal protection aspect of the Second Amendment, and all of these firearms that you see right here, can be used for personal protection. The Second Amendment states that our rights as individuals, and now we're not going to get into the legal arguments because that has been solved almost 2 centuries ago. Our right as individuals to own firearms shall not be infringed. That doesn't just mean the purchase of the firearm. That means that excessive taxation on that firearm, that infringes upon our rights. Same goes with ammunition. Ammunition is an integral part to the firearm itself. The right to purchase and to have ammunition in conjunction with the firearm shall not be infringed. We're going to shoot a few of these off here just for a little bit, and whoop, there we go. Colin, take the M11 for a spin. Thank you, sir. This may seem excessive to a lot of people, but it's my right and my family's right to own each and every one of these. Thank you, and God bless.